I know this can be a little heartbreaking, but have you ever had something that you really wanted to enjoy and you waited and you waited and you put it off, and because of the waiting, you never got to enjoy it? For my 12th birthday, all I wanted was an entire rack of ribs for myself. There was this restaurant in our town called the Gable House, which I thought was a fancy, but it was probably just like a Denny's with darker paint colors on the wall. But in my 12-year-old mind, these were gonna be the best barbecue ribs because this was the fancy place in town. I put mascara on my eyelashes for the first time, and I put on a very special purple dress that I'd never worn before. And all I wanted was my favorite food, barbecue ribs, a whole rack, all to myself. And my wish came true. I dressed up, I went to the restaurant, the whole family went with me, and I got an entire rack of ribs just for me. They were right there in front of me. And I decided that this was so special that I wanted to savor it. So I only allowed myself to eat one rib. I'm like, put the rest in a box and maybe I'll eat one rib every day for the next however many days, and I'm gonna savor this experience. So we get home and we have birthday cake and I blow out the candles and like, best birthday ever. I got exactly what my wish was. And I realize I don't have the ribs. I left my to-go box at the restaurant. So I'm like begging my mom to call the restaurant, can we please drive back? Like, all of my ribs except one are in that box. We ended up driving all the way back to the restaurant right before they closed, and it was over. They had cleaned up the table, they'd thrown away almost a whole rack of ribs, and I never got to enjoy my birthday gift. Go on the vacation. Give yourself the experience now. Tell the person that you love them. Take risks, do what you actually want to do with your life. Because sometimes waiting is the very thing that takes away the opportunity. We host a free event called Open Circle. It's community, it's coaching, it's transformation, it's restoring your hope in humanity and having the injection of positivity that you need. And we hear over and over that people are so grateful that they showed up and that they almost didn't. You guys, the life that you want to live and what you want to have and manifest and enjoy and look back on and be proud of is in the small decisions. Like, between that and a life that you would regret is just the showing up or not showing up or following through or not following through. Like, do the thing now. It's never going to get easier. But I guarantee you that if you wait until it feels easier at some point in the future, then you will lose your opportunity now.